All right, y'all. So I watched the Braxton Family Values today, or I guess I should say, the Traci Braxton Values, because we gonna get into this episode too. Um, I want to know why did the sister decide to stop filming? It was a money issue or something like that. Why this chair acting like it's total hell up? It was a money issue, and I get what the sisters is saying. However, I'm siding with Traci on this. Um, because I don't want to offend anybody when I say this, or they wanted more money for doing what they're doing, but what exactly do you do? And I get it, okay, you're bringing in money to the network or whatever, but does that many people really watch the Braxton Family Values? I want to know, I'm asking. So the sisters went on a strike from the show. Okay. So they're mad at Traci because she continued to work. And Traci says, look, I signed my contract. I'm continuing to work. This was a really good episode, and it made me like Traci. I was on the phone with my friend, and I told him, I asked him, did he watch the Braxton Family Values? And I said, so were there other sisters on the show? And he was like, no, they're on strike. And I had seen the blogs months ago, and it was saying, that the sisters decided to go on strike. And then I had seen a couple of weeks ago that Tamar was talking bad about Traci or whatever. The internet was dragging Traci. And so, dragging Tamar about what she said to Traci. This episode made me like Traci even more because she's in depth and in tune with her. She's the realest out of the Braxton Family Values, including the mom too. I rock with Traci. She's her. She's consistently her, and I rock with people like that. Traci said, look, I need my coins. I need all my money. Tamar, you got an album. Tony, you don't need this money. Traci, not Traci, but Trina, you probably get some of Gabe's alimony or whatever you be doing or whatever. You sung a little backup for Tony. Tawanda's starting to do plays, so she got a little money going on. Traci said, look, y'all hoes left me years ago. I didn't have the chance that y'all got. So, now that I finally got a platform to do this on, I'm not leaving this until they tell me it's up for me. I signed a deal, and that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't mad at Traci. I'm team Traci on this situation. I totally understand it. Traci did say when she was talking to her dad, she said it felt like 22 years ago when they signed the record deal. Traci was pregnant. She was not able to sign the deal with them. And the dad gave Traci some really solid advice. He was like, you got to do what's best for you. I rock with the dad, too. I got a little bit more insight on the dad, too. I don't think he was picking a side or whatever, but he was like, shoot, he got to get his money, too, because he was still filming with Traci as well, too. Also, Traci dropped the album. Was it yesterday? Either it was yesterday or it was last week. I want to say it was last week, or it could have been yesterday. Anyway, she dropped the album. I still got to get in here and listen to it. So she needed this platform. She doesn't have the fan base of all the others. Trina doesn't really have a fan base either, but like I said, she gets alimony from Gabe, I'm sure, whatever she gets. Oh, no. Trina. Trina has her little restaurant, so everybody... Exactly. So Traci goes on to say, y'all got y'all life, I got to get mine. And I can't be mad at that. I really cannot be mad at that. What's his name? Papa Braxton sitting down with Kevin, Traci's son, about having a baby christening, whatever you call it. I love what he told the grandfather. He was like, I don't know. What if I don't want to do that? What if the child grows up and he doesn't want to be a Christian? I don't want to put those beliefs off on him, but I will speak to the mom and see what she thinks. I love that response that he gave her, because a lot of the times in the black family, we push our beliefs off of, my grandmother believed this, I believe this, so you gotta believe this too. And we don't give people a chance, and it's, if you believe anything else, you're wrong. When, okay, if I don't know, but we won't even get on that. Traci's husband taking her furniture shopping was funny, because they was in that store being nasty as hell. He was trying her all them different positions or whatnot. I was like, Traci is a freak, and I am here for it. Yes, Lord, let's do it. I really like Traci. It's always been something about Traci that I liked. Yeah, they was in that store being freaky. Then they sit down with Papa Braxton, and Traci tells the grandfather, basically backs up what Kevin Jr. said, as far as the child, the baby being blessed. She goes, yeah, I wanted to have this damn computer. I'm sorry for that little beeping noise, y'all. She goes, basically, yeah, I want it to happen. I believe in that, but they have to make the decision as well. That we going to find out they did make the decision, because they had the little thing. Anyways, Traci gets on the phone with her doctor. The doctor tells her that can she go to this fitness camp? He invites her to this fitness camp, and she says yes. This episode was really good, but this episode kind of made me mad as well, and we'll get to that on the end of this. Kevin baby mama said, so we get down here, everybody's together. Kevin's baby mother says that she's a 7-day Adventist, which was really cool, because my grandmother was one. So she says, even though I believe different, I believe you're supposed to wait till the baby is like 4 or 5. Okay, let's do it. We're not trying to put this off on him. We're more so giving him this experience, and he can choose to do what he wants to do with it. I love that. Of course, the sisters didn't show up. I seen a video of Tawanda going on live saying, I guess they got dragged all over the internet, and Tawanda goes, we didn't go because we weren't invited. Cut the lies. Y'all didn't go because y'all hoes was on strike, and you didn't go because Traci was filming, and that's what it is. As we see in the preview, I seen in the preview a little bit of Tamar going off Scalp. Excuse me, not Tamar. Scalp going off, saying that oh, this is a bunch of bullshit, how Traci's acting or whatever. Oh, Traci says one of the sisters said that she was dead to her. That Traci was dead to her. We don't even have to say who that. She didn't say who the sister was. We already know that's Tamar. Tamar Braxton, Muppet Scalp said that. We already know who said that. There's no. I didn't even have to think about it. She was like, y'all can figure it out on your own, cause we already know who said it. Tamar said that. Like, how you gonna tell your sister she's dead to you because she has differences with you? What the sister should have said, besides being mad with her, and I get why they're upset with her, but you gonna tell your sister that she's dead to you? I get calling her a sellout maybe or something, but dead to you over some money and a TV show? Scalp, you wrong for that. Tamar, Scalp, Braxton, you wrong for that, and I know you the one that said it, because Tawanda didn't say nothing like that. I don't even think she would say nothing like that, because the sisters, besides you the only one that's ever really had a problem with Traci. So you said it, and I know you said it, because you shady as hell, and you try to act like you ain't, but you is. I ain't gonna get Tamar too much, because she wasn't even on this episode, but that bald-headed scallywag helper gets on my nerves. Anyways, life goes on without them. Y'all, I was so in tune with this episode. Then we get down here. Traci goes to the fitness camp, and then Lunel comes in, and then the other lady, I don't know who Traci's friend was. Then we see Lunel. Natalie walks in. Then Phaedra walks in. And so I'm thinking like, okay, Lunel, Phaedra, when I seen the previews, okay. But Natalie Nunn, it felt like, okay, WeTV called them. Traci's filming this episode by herself. We ain't gonna get that many ratings because the other sister ain't here. It felt like WeTV called Phaedra, called Lunel, called Natalie Nunn for some ratings because they have a fan base. Okay, it just didn't feel genuine because they walking in and it was like, oh, what is this? You know, like, what's going on? And it felt like they just called them and said 1, 2, 3. Anyways, we gonna go along with it. It is what it is. It already happened. No, we're not gonna go along with it. Cause Natalie is at this fitness cabin. She's trying to act like, okay, I don't really work out like that. I'm trying to get this baby weight off of me. I want to go to the gym. I go to the gym, but it doesn't happen like that. Lies. The lies. If you follow Natalie Nunn on Instagram, you know that she's really big on fitness. She like works out every day. She has like a mommy like workout fitness plan or whatever. So as I wanted to believe it, it didn't feel genuine to me because I'm like, y'all hoes up here lying. Like, okay, like, I get it. Traci didn't have enough drama going on to carry the episode or get enough ratings. So y'all WeTV, y'all called Phaedra, you called Lunel, and you called Natalie Nunn. Then y'all try to dress it up like they was friends. Like, Natalie Nunn and Traci, really? Natalie Nunn, I could have believed the other people. Like Phaedra. Phaedra was believable. Like, you could have brought me Phaedra. Okay, I get Phaedra and Traci being friends. We would have went along with that. Okay, she called Phaedra to be on the show, but like, Natalie Nunn, out of everybody y'all could have picked. Like, y'all could have picked one of these little R&B singers like 7th Street or somebody that. But Natalie Nunn, no, don't try to play me. Do not try to play me, okay? Okay, don't try to play me. But it does look like the sisters will be back next episode, so I guess the strike didn't last too long. Do you guys think that Traci Braxton was wrong for filming without the sisters? I don't. And I'm going to tell, I said why. I don't think she's wrong because I feel as though Traci signed a contract. You guys feel like you wasn't getting the adequate amount of money, the correct amount of money. Which I don't. I mean, I get. I had wondered why the Braxton family values had stopped all of a sudden. I didn't know why, because it seemed like this was a good season or whatever. To me, the Braxton family values, like, if we really being honest, it's had its time. You know, it was good when it first came on. They used Tony's name. We got to know Tamar, which I don't know if that was a good or bad thing. But honestly, what do these hoes do? I would like to see it. Well, it's pretty much what we get now. Like Tony pop up occasionally, Tamar. Yeah, but the Braxton family values is kind of running its course, especially if they don't get Tamar back. Because let's just be honest, Tamar, drag queen Braxton, people watch her for the ratings and the entertainment. But that is all I have for this episode. This was a really, decent episode until I seen Natalie Nunn. And I don't dislike Natalie Nunn, but don't try to play me like I'm stupid. I know Natalie Nunn is not friends with no damn Traci Braxton. From where? From how? Like, they cut from two different completely cloths. I guess WeTV. I guess. Anyways, y'all. Married to Medicine comes back on tomorrow. And I am uber excited. That has grown to be my favorite show. And from what I've seen in the previews, baby, we got a lot to talk about tomorrow. So I will be back in here tomorrow night. I hope y'all is out there having y'all a good time, safe, good time, drinking, doing what you do. You're rolling up your blunts. I don't do that, but if that's what you do what you do. Have fun this weekend. Drink your drinks, smoke your ganja, let your ganja burn. You know, have fun with your family. Be blessed.